up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans that get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest Chapter 210. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have a full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we're covering Marriage Toxin. We're also covering Kanek Banashi, Yomi no Tsugai, Miramashita Arumikun, Digimon Beat Break, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Witch Hat Atelier, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, aka Shippergeddon 2.0. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my freaking god. So, Natsu, I think, is either about to have like a Claymore situation, a Rin a la Aono Exorcist situation, or fuck, maybe even a Mazaku situation. Yusuke Mazaku situation. Because we're seeing him talk to himself after, recovering. And remember what happened prior to this. He got IGNEEL's flame. And his body can't handle it. And you know what that means? That flame is probably taken over his body. So this is going to be... And obviously with this personality showing up, again, like with Ren, in the case when Ren lost his blade that was keeping his deep demonic side in, for example. Or in the case of Yusuke, when he woken as a demon and was clearly losing and was about to die, or fuck, even with the Ruma having his Mazaku awakening. I mean, this is going to be very interesting. Like, at first, like, prior to recording, I was thinking, God, could this be END? But no. No, this gotta be... This gotta be IGNEEL. This has to be IGNEEL. And not only that, you look at this title page, which the title for this chapter is The Flame's Meaning, and you see IGNEEL in the background. Yeah, that's gotta be IGNEEL. That has to be IGNEEL. Oh, I can't wait to see what we see in this chapter today. So without further ado, let's get to it. And also, Atsuo, I am fucking sorry that Kodansha did not give you a color page here, because, God, this would have been a kick-ass color page. But anyways, now let's get into this. Natsu-san? Won't you fight already? Shut up, I heard all over. Ain't your sturdy body one of your strong points? My body won't move. Pathetic. Excuse me? He's talking to himself. I always thought he was a weird one. Who are you anyway? Forgot me already, did ya? I'm gonna borrow your body. Dude, this is so far, this is very much given, I feel like this is very much giving, like, part of me wants to say more like Claymore realness than anything else, but let's see. These flames. Been a long time since I've taken human form. Natsu, leave this to me. It's IGNEEL! Dude, IGNEEL is so sexy! Dude, yeah! IGNEEL, IGNEEL looks exactly like him. He totally dude. Oh my god, IGNEEL is fucking hot. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely Claymore. Hands down, this is Claymore down. This is Claymore down. And I feel like at some point, because I'm spoiling Aruma-kun, and you have to deal with it. We kind of had a similar situation with Aruma in terms of his Mazuku-esque awakening with Delcura's blood recently. I got a feeling it's more like a partial awakening. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. I feel like we're going to have a full awakening like that in Aruma-kun. But yeah, this is definitely, if anything, this is a Claymore-esque awakening period. This definitely is. More so than like, more so like Ren, compared to like Ren in Ano Exorcist, where he was born with that demonic side. Yeah, that feels correct. This is definitely more like Claymore. This is definitely Claymore down. But I want to know if you guys are surprised by this or not. I'm not surprised by this. I'm not. I am not surprised by this at all. Because, again, remember what was said. Like, when Natsu got IGNEEL's flame. He is not strong enough for it. There was no doubt that he was going to be overpowered by it. I'm very happy with this. This was a nice twist. God, he's so fucking hot. Huh? Who's that? You, huh? IGNEEL. That's IGNEEL! Earthbuild. Seeing you really takes me back. What are you doing here? My magic slumbers inside Natsu. Well, that said, this is probably the last time it can actually come out. That sucks! I would have loved to see him fight Ignia! You threw your lot in with Ignia, huh? I ain't side with anyone. That goes for Mother Glare and the rest of them, too. Igneel's... Hey, Wendy, you got big. Is it really you? Sorry about all the trouble my kid's causing. I'll clean up Ignia's mess. Is Natsu okay? Oh, don't worry about it. He's inside. But hold on a second. If this can happen with Natsu, this gotta be it. The other dragon. This gotta be able to happen with the other Dragon Slayers, right? In the case of Wendy, though, Wendy has Lady Irene's power, so she should be able to transform into Lady Irene. That's the thing, though. I don't know. Wendy is a wild card in all this. I don't know if this again. This is if they get their dragons, power like Natsu did with IGNEEL. I don't know. Wendy, as I said, Wendy is a wild card, so I don't know. She might be able to transform into Lady Irene again, because I think she already did before. Lady Irene... No, Lady Irene took over her body. There we go. I think so. I think she might be able to. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But the other dragons... Other Dragon Slayers... Because... You know what? I wonder because... I think... I don't know. That's actually a good question. Do you guys think that's even possible? This is only temporary, though. Remember that. Ooh. Oh! IGNEEL! What's with that breath? That's definitely IGNEEL. Yo! Not bad. Your flame ain't gonna burn my rock. Oh, that's what you think. IGNEEL! Yeah, I ain't in my heyday anymore, huh? Natsu, you give it a try. I'll give you, my flame, my soul, everything. Natsu! Wait, Natsu, what's your flame meant to burn for? My flame. What's it for? To light the way. My flame lights the path for everybody. You changed back? Natsu-san, I heard IGNEEL's voice. That's right, this is IGNEEL's flame. It's a hot kind of flame. Dude, this is so Yusuke! And yes, this is still very Claymore as well. Oh my god, this totally is. Puny human, die! Here we go. Dragon slaying final ultimate technique. King fire. Whoa! That's beautiful. King fire blazing flashover blade. Yo! Thanks, IGNEEL. Whoa! We're definitely going to see something like this in Miramashita Arumacon. Oh, we are. We'll see something like that in Miramashita Arumacon at some point. We saw a partial Matsuku-esque awakening. We'll see, we'll definitely see that in Miramashita Arumacon. And, but yeah, this is so Claymore. This is straight out of Claymore, okay? This totally is. Let's be real. I'm glad this is the only time that this can happen, though. But here's the thing, though. I really wish this would have happened versus IGNEA. I really do. I kind of wish it was kind of foreshadowed in the fight against IGNEA, and like IGNEA saw like IGNEEL's flame like protecting him and seen like the human silhouette or something. I would have really liked to seen that. Now the other thing though is with this. And this is where I'm a little concerned. Well, one is that first of all, will Natsu be strong enough with the IGNEEL's flame now? Be strong enough to take down IGNEA? Oh my god, a Dark Ferris powered IGNEA, a Dark Magic powered IGNEA. Well, IGNEEL said he wasn't at like full capacity. Remember, he just said he wasn't as strong as he was in his heyday. So if this was like, if this was peak IGNEEL, then I'd be like, yeah, Natsu actually has a chance. I don't think he does. I still think he needs to tap into his demonic side, because that's how you're gonna, that is the only way I think he can defeat IGNEA. It's kind of like with what, it's kind of, I really want to have that moment, kind of like, what we saw with, like with Mob, or hell, even with Ren to an extent in Anno Exorcist, where they had to both realize that they can't suppress that part of themselves. Because that dark side, whether they like it or not, is still a part of them. They can't deny that. Just like END is a part of Natsu, he can't deny that part of himself. And I really want to see that. I don't think this is gonna, in all honesty, I don't think this is gonna be enough. I don't think so. I do like this, though. I do like this appearance from IGNEEL. And God, IGNEEL's fucking hot. See where, you see where IGNEEL got his looks from. Oh, for sure. Those jeans are strong. Oh, they are. But man. And I'm just thinking about this too. I feel like, in terms of the darkness portion of inside of Natsu, he's gonna have to confront. We're gonna have to see a reunion with Zareth. I wonder. You know what? I wonder if, like, we'll see, like, Ferris via IGNEEL, or IGNEEL using Ferris's power to unlock E&D inside of Natsu. Or the other thing would be IGNEEL swallowing up IGNEEL's flame and his flame, and that the only thing left would be E&D. God, I hope so. I just really want to see that moment where Natsu acknowledges that part of himself and acknowledges Zareth. But, you know, because that's still a part of it. It feels like he's just rejecting it. He can't reject that part of himself. I really want to see it. I really hope that we do get that. Again, I'm still fucking pissed that we should have gotten that shit back during the Viernes arc, frankly, when his Dragonfire was stolen. Still fucking annoyed that we didn't get it then. So I'm hoping we're gonna get it. We'll get it soon. I really hope so. But I do like this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. What do you guys think about IGNEEL taking over? What do you guys think about this revelation? And do you guys agree that this is not enough to take over IGNEEL, or to defeat IGNEEL, because he still has Ferris up inside him, and with this, God, that sounds so bad. And because of that, it's gonna have to. It will force Natsu to confront the E&D portion of himself, and we will see some, maybe maybe it will be due to IGNEEL devouring IGNEEL's flame or something, that it will force. Which, again, this should have fucking happened in the Viernes arc, frankly. It will force Natsu to confront the E&D portion of himself, and maybe have Zareth take over. Oh my god, if we have it where Zareth takes over his body, kind of like what we did with IGNEEL here, I will fucking lose it. That would be sick. Oh my god, if we have something similar where Natsu gets his ass whooped again, and this time it's Zareth taking over his body, I would die. But seriously, we need to see it. We need to see it. I just think it would be so powerful. And yes, as I said, I know we've seen it in Ao no Exorcist. I know we've seen it in Mob Psycho 100. Fuck, we've seen something similar in Twin Star Exorcist 2. With both Benio and Roguro, frankly. Yeah, but God, we do need to see it. He does need to face it. Once he faces it and combines that part of himself, I think, especially because, remember, Ferris does not have the full power of of Agnologia, and especially in terms of her magic, that ain't shit compared to END. If Natsu was able to access the full power of END and combine that with IGNEEL's flame and Igneous flame, then I could be like, okay, now Natsu actually has a chance against Ignia. That's the only way he's gonna have a chance against Ignia, is unlocking END. That's and merging it with IGNEEL's flame. That's the only way he's going to be, at least in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more fairy tale content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.